As we celebrate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, India's proud emergence as the fifth largest economy in the world comes into focus. Among the myriad factors contributing to this growth, exports stand as a crucial component. The potential for entrepreneurs in this sector is immense, and the time to seize this opportunity is now. But where does one start? The path to launching an export business may seem complex and daunting. It involves a multitude of steps, from market research and product selection to legal requirements and operational setup, and that's just the beginning. But fear not. My goal is to demystify this process, offering a helping hand to those of you eager to embark on this exciting journey. Today we'll navigate the process of starting an export business in India. Stay tuned as we delve into the first steps of this rewarding venture. Before you dive in, it's crucial to conduct thorough market research. Imagine you're an explorer setting sail to new lands. Your compass, the market research, it helps you identify potential markets for the products you wish to export. Consider the winds of demand, competition, regulations, and even the cultural aspects of your target countries. You wouldn't want to sail against the wind, would you? So choose your markets wisely. Next, select your cargo, the specific products you want to export. This choice should be based on market demand and feasibility. Remember, you're not just selling a product, but also its value, its story. Consider this. A spice trader from India doesn't just sell spices, they sell a piece of India's rich culinary heritage. So choose products that not only sell, but also tell a compelling story. A well-researched plan can set a solid foundation for your export business. It's time to set sail on the exciting journey of exports, armed with the power of research and planning. Next, you need to fulfill legal requirements, starting with registering your business. Now, this is a crucial step. You can choose from a variety of business structures such as a sole proprietorship, partnership, limited liability partnership, or even a private limited company. Once you've decided on the structure that best suits your business, you'll need to register with the Registrar of Companies, also known as the ROC. Now, let's move on to the next pivotal step, obtaining an Import-Export Code or IEC. This code is a must-have for any business involved in import and export activities in India. You can easily apply for this code online from the Directorate General of Foreign Trade, commonly known as the DGFT. Remember, paying your taxes is not just a civic duty, but it's also a legal requirement. So, you'll need to register under the Goods and Services Tax regime. This GST registration is critical for taxation purposes. But wait, we're not done with the legalities just yet. Depending on the type of products you wish to export, you might need specific licenses or certifications. For instance, if you're exporting agricultural products, you might need to comply with certain phytosanitary regulations. So do ensure you're in compliance with these requirements to avoid any legal hurdles down the line. Now, I know this might sound like a lot, but remember, every successful journey begins with a single step. And in the case of starting an export business, these steps form the foundation of your venture. Without these legal compliances, your business could face substantial penalties or even closure. So, take the time to understand these requirements, and if needed, seek professional advice. Remember, starting an export business is not just about selling goods overseas. It's about understanding and navigating the complexities of international trade laws and regulations. Ensuring you're legally compliant is a critical step in establishing your export business. It's the cornerstone on which the rest of your business operations will be built. So get this step right, and you'll be well on your way to launching a successful export business. With the legalities sorted, it's time to set up your operations. Like a well-oiled machine, your export business needs a robust operational structure to run smoothly. This involves arranging finance, establishing relationships, and maintaining quality control. Let's start with arranging finance. Draft a comprehensive budget that includes initial expenses, transportation, marketing, and other operational costs. This is your blueprint, your roadmap. It will guide you through your financial journey. Explore various financing options. These could be bank loans, government schemes, or even investors. Remember, every penny counts, and proper financial management is key to your business's success. Next, it's time to build connections. Relationships are the backbone of any business. Connect with suppliers and manufacturers who can provide you with the products you want to export. It's not just about finding a supplier. It's about finding the right supplier, one who understands your business, shares your vision, and can deliver quality products on time. Don't forget about your logistics partners. They are your bridge to the world, your connection to overseas markets. Build strong relationships with them to ensure a smooth supply chain. Remember, a delay in delivery can damage your reputation and customer relationships. And finally, quality control. This is non-negotiable. You must maintain high-quality standards and ensure that your products meet international requirements and certifications. This is not just about meeting the minimum standards. It's about exceeding them. It's about creating a product so good that it can't be ignored. Quality control is not a one-time process. It's a continuous effort, a commitment to excellence. It involves regular inspections, testing, and feedback. It's about identifying problems before they become crises and implementing solutions before they become necessary. Setting up operations is like setting up a stage for a grand performance. It requires careful planning, coordination, and execution, but once the stage is set, the magic begins. A robust operational structure will ensure smooth functioning of your export business. With this in place, you're well on your way to becoming a successful exporter, so gear up, the world awaits your products. Once operations are set, you'll need to handle documentation and logistics. This stage is like the nerve center of your export business, where every detail matters. Let's talk about contracts first. These are binding agreements between you and your suppliers, buyers, and shipping companies. They're not just pieces of paper, they're blueprints of your business relationships. Your contracts must be clear on all terms, pricing, and responsibilities. Remember, clarity today can prevent conflicts tomorrow. Next, let's delve into the world of customs procedures. This is where you'll encounter tariffs and export documentation requirements. It might seem like a maze at first, but don't worry, it's navigable. You should familiarize yourself with documents like commercial invoices, bill of lading, and others. These documents are like your passport in the world of international trade. They carry the identity and details of your products, and without them, your products cannot travel across borders. Finally, let's talk about transportation and shipping logistics. Now that you have your products and paperwork ready, it's time for the journey to begin. You need to arrange for transportation and decide on the best way to ship your products. You might choose air, sea, or land routes depending on what is most cost-effective and speedy. This stage is all about getting your products to the right place at the right time. And remember, the journey of your product is just as important as the product itself. So, there you have it. Contracts, customs procedures, and shipping logistics. These elements form the backbone of your documentation and logistics. And just like a backbone supports the body, efficient handling of documentation and logistics can support your export business. It can streamline your process, reduce delays, and ensure your products reach their destination smoothly. And that's not all. Documentation and logistics also help build your reputation in the international market. Because when you handle your paperwork and logistics efficiently, you show the world that you mean business. So roll up your sleeves and get ready to dive into the world of documentation and logistics. Because in the world of exports, it's not just about what you sell, but also about how you sell it. Efficient handling of documentation and logistics can streamline your export process. Now that you're ready to export, it's time to market your products. At the heart of successful exports lies a robust marketing and sales strategy. This begins with building an online presence. In our digital age, a website and social media profiles are essential tools to showcase your products and services to a global audience. But don't stop there. Participating in international trade fairs and exhibitions offers a golden opportunity to network, promote your products, and get a pulse on the market trends. Finally, it's important to develop a market entry strategy. This might involve forming partnerships, recruiting distributors, or pursuing direct sales. The strategy you choose should be tailored to the unique characteristics and demands of your target markets. Remember, marketing isn't a one-time event, but an ongoing process of building relationships, understanding your customers, and adapting to market changes. Effective marketing and sales strategies can boost your export business. As you progress, remember to stay updated and compliant. The world of international trade is dynamic, with laws and regulations constantly changing. It's crucial to keep your finger on the pulse of these shifts. Staying informed will help you navigate any new challenges and take advantage of emerging opportunities. But it's not just about following the rules. Ethics play a significant role too. Ensure that your business practices adhere to high ethical standards, including anti-bribery laws. This will not only protect your business from legal problems, but also build trust with your partners and customers. And let's not forget about risk management. The global market can be unpredictable, with factors like currency fluctuations, political instability, or supply chain disruptions. Having contingency plans in place will help you weather these potential storms and ensure the stability of your business. Continuous learning and compliance will sustain your export business in the long run. Starting an export business in India involves meticulous planning. To recap, it begins with research and selection of products. Legal requirements, including business registration and obtaining an import-export code, are crucial. Setting up operations involves arranging finance and establishing relationships. Documentation, understanding customs procedures, and logistics play a vital role. Marketing and establishing an online presence are key to success. Compliance and staying updated with changing laws and market trends are non-negotiable. Stay tuned for the next chapter where we'll guide you through the documentation process and discuss legal expenses. Until then, happy planning!